rather convincingly.
Yeah.
So Raptor's going to be our first player in finals for this week.
And that is going to leave us
Oh, man.
with the juicy Orbit Hayatei versus CR Dragon. I don't mean juicy as in like Hayatei is juicy. I mean like this match is juicy. I feel
Please
like that
never
could
call
be,
a person juicy ever again.
No, I didn't call him juicy.
I'm just going to
saying,
ban that word from your vocabulary.
Oh, all right.
No, this match is
relax.
going to be juicy.
Thank you. That's what I was trying to get at before you started speaking, before you opened your mouth.
Ooh. I'll make sure to continue to do that. No, this is going to be really interesting because
I mean, that's why you get paid. So.
Wait, they pay? They pay you?
What? No, they don't.
Now, Dragon winning 8 tournaments in a row in ESL. He's been the unstoppable force, the one who has replaced the dominance that is Sonic Fox.
He's more dominant than Fox.
I know, that's incredible to say. But Hayatei he has shown that he can beat any player. He's a wild card. He has his wild card to take.
He's a wild man.
Round 1, fight.
He's a Ronin. And oh my God! Starting off with
that's exactly what I'm talking about. The man is wild.
You were correct right there. I can't say anything, but it doesn't block the overhead. Now it's going to be a really interesting game here to see which player gets off their pressure and how the other one deals with it. Both of these characters so good for pressure. They both have good mix-ups.
Yep. All right, here we go. So Hayatei starting out with really good positioning, having Dragon in the corner. And just, I love those grabs.
That's unfortunate.
Now, Dragon is a very, very patient player, but you can't be patient forever against Ronin. He's a character that will literally just loop plus on frame stuff forever. So Dragon needs to make his choices on when to armor out.
If you show Ronin too much respect, he will run you over. I think, honestly, worse than most characters in the game.
Yeah. That pressure is very scary. Very, very scary.
Nice block.
Nope. No, we can't punish that, actually. He doesn't have anything fast enough to punish the normal overhead flip, so just went for 1-1-2, which I believe is fast enough where if he does the overhead flip on block into the EX overhead flip, it'll armor break it. So I think that's why he used that right there.
Jumping back mid-screen, just spacing himself out. Just the usage of crawl there to close the space. Dragon is so impressive.
He uses all of Alien's tools, way more than any other Alien player that I've seen.
I agree.
Oh, gets the full
Off the
conversion. All right, so Ronin is a character that doesn't have really meterless launchers in general. He's got one, but generally...
Sorry, my man Hayatei taking out Dragon. This is the first time we've seen Dragon even drop a game aside from the Challenger Cup.
And against King in finals. But...
And that.
Yeah. But that was very one-sided.
And that was like last week. Okay, so I got a little carried away. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I mean, I know you're excited. You're a person who always loves rooting for the underdog, which is not wrong. And Dragon right now is definitely the upper dog.
He is the top dog.
What?
Yo, my man's the upper dog. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense.
The opposite of underdog.
No, the opposite of underdog is the top dog.
You know, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Not to be confused with a hot dog. You know what I'm saying?
I wouldn't confuse that, but I could see you maybe doing that.
Whoa!
I don't know.
What are you trying to say, man?
All right, so what I was saying earlier is that Ronin is a character that doesn't get meter glitz conversions generally, but there are a lot of spacing-specific things that you need to be 100% on to know when the sword recall will give you a full combo. And Hayatei is the master of that. Hayatei basically wrote the book on Ronin.
He kind of did.
He basically discovered everything.
Yeah.
I'm sure there are a lot of people out there that would hate me for saying that, but he discovered a whole lot of it.
Well, where are all the other Ronin players?
Oh, nice down 3 to bait the armor, but doesn't guess right at the end there. So Dragon in his favorite place, right outside the corner with his opponent in it. Yep. Oh, and stuffs the startup of the projectile. That back 3, which is basically a projectile itself.
Nice.
Wow, that hurts a lot.
That's something we wanted to see from King a little more.
You see that spacing right there?
Yeah.
It's perfect. And then he knew he couldn't convert off it the second time. He is 100% on spacing. That is the most impressive thing
Nice
about
backdash though from Dragon, now getting something started for himself. Mid-screen. Nice and healthy damage, 38%.
Healthy for him, not for his opponent.
No, not at all. But Hayatei is fighting back quite well.
Hayatei's so solid on that Ronin zoning too.
Such an intelligent player.
Ooh, and perfect spacing by Dragon to make that whiff.
Again, using strings that we rarely ever see other aliens use.
He uses all of his tools. Oh, and going for the low tail brutal. You almost never see him go for that brutal.
I've actually never seen that brutal.
He's off their legs.
Alien wins.
Can't run away. No, he usually does the.
It's like, oh, you like to snap off people's arms? I got your legs, homie.
But yeah, he usually does the Tarkatan brutal.
He
Chop,
does.
chop.
Yep. Chop chop.
That would have been more ironic, taking off his arms.
Alien.
Being like, hey,
He'll
how
never
does it
take
feel?
another arm again.
And I'm assuming Hayatei is going to stick with Ronin the entire time.
Yeah, he's not going to pick any of the characters. I would bet a job on it.
Wow. I'm going to call him up right now. Be like, hey, dude, if
Hey,
you want a job,
so
just
we
switch characters.
New caster.
Fight.
Hayatei is such a pleasure to watch all the time, but Dragon is on the opposite end. Hayatei always does crazy, as he says, swag stuff and just fun stuff to watch. But Dragon is competitively just so fun to watch because it's so rare to see somebody so solid.
The way that he adapts and how quickly he adapts, I mean, I might even say he's been adapting faster than Fox lately. It's kind of nuts.
It's like a lesson on how to play competitively.
Yeah,
Watch
it really is.
Dragon. You see
That's
how
the-
he makes his choices, and
That's the thing you have to remember about Dragon, though, is he's still so young. He's in that Sonic Fox era of just up-and-comers that started really young and are just dominating at that age.
I think we should ban everybody below like.
The age of 30.
Yeah, they're just. It's just not fair.
Well,
They're not
actually-
giving the rest of us a chance.
28.
Oh well. We'll just. I mean, if we're banned, we have an excuse to why we're not losing. Say, oh yeah, we didn't lose because we didn't get a chance to play.
That's true. It's the old mix-up.
All right, going for the pressure. That's so plus on block right there. And Dragon knowing that, just respecting it, but gets caught by the throw instead. More plus on block. Ooh, just down.
Nice spacing. That was beautiful.
Dragon needs to break. What? Oh, no, I'm sorry.
No. That Dragon had the touch round.
Yeah, he did have the first round. For some reason, I thought it was Hayatei.
Hey, it happens.
Oh, and uses the meter for the interactable.
Nice block and beautiful punish. Actually, could he have gotten more off that?
Not really. Like I said, there's
know the
not a
launcher,
lot of
yeah.
meterless launchers for Ronin. I mean, he could have gotten the hard knockdown, the back forward too, but just went for the try to keep him standing, take the advantage.
I love the way, though, that Hayatei is checking him after those Rekkas.
Wow, that hurt to watch.
I'm surprised we're seeing so much of the double up sword
Nice
and none of the
block.
combo starting armor because I don't think Alien really armor breaks too often. Ooh, trades the overhead.
Oh, get up, get up. Oh, no.
He didn't get up fast enough for that. Now that's going to be Dragon's game. He accidentally just got up a little bit too slow and just couldn't get the whiff punish there.
Brutality.
French kiss brutality right there.
Alien
That's
wins.
disgusting. Hayatei needs to dig really deep right now for all the underdogs out there.
Yeah, I mean, he's had every other round has been really good for him. It's just going very back and forth. If they go by this pattern, Hayatei should win this last game and
Right.
next game, and then they should go to a last game. But got to do something crazy to flip the advantage in your favor. Because if they do keep going back and forth, then Dragon's gonna win because he won the first one. Or did he? No, he won 2 in a row.
He won 2.
You're right. You're right.
So your pattern is
My
flawed.
pattern is very off.
It's flawed.
Round
Going back onto the
one.
same stage.
Fight.
I guess there's not too much interactive usage. Oh, nice. Gets the first hit, but doesn't get anything off of it. Just the down 4. Cancels to a specialist block.
That projectile is so good.
Hayatei choosing to zone more.
I like this. I like this a lot from Hayatei. He's realized that up close it is going to be much tougher.
Version.
He's going to force Dragon to come in, and Dragon says, okay.
Hands quicker than the
You know, right there, I feel like he should have made the read with the harder armor because it would reward him more, and no matter what, the result would have been the same.
I agree with you 100%.
On block. Result would have been the same. All right, and just patience. This is a great adaptation by
Oh,
Hayatei.
what an anti-air though, and now stuck without the sword. This is really bad news for Hayatei.
Not having the sword means he can't wake up with the upward sword slash. He can only wake up with the backboard 2 punches.
And that is not a good wake up.
Oh, needed a break right there. Nice, goes for a throw.
Hayatei can still technically take this round for
This is
himself,
going to be
but
good zoning-wise.
Dragon has a bar. Nice block, and that's going to do it. Woo, that was close.
That was.
Round 2.
Dragon just going for it with that. Oh, wow, whoa.
I like that. That was
Flipping
clean.
over the forward 4, that was a really weird little interaction there. Just a standing 2 by itself, which is forced by Dragon. Ooh. Doesn't go for any big conversions. Hayatei is really just going for restands into plus frames a lot right now. Nice block, but that is plus, and oh.
Oh, no.
All right, so he read that Dragon was either going to poke out or use armor right there, but unfortunately the read was wrong, and that is punishable. So he lost a lot of life for that.
Yeah, he did, and Dragon is pushing him all the way to the corner.
Oh, no sword again. Oh, but he's going to get some really nice pressure off that down one.
That's a nice down one jab, starting something off. Hayatei is trying to tie it up. Oh, wait a second, he gets a conversion. Dragon has to break.
That would have been such a cool conversion, but taking.
Oh, no!
Oh, oh, is he going to use the meter? Oh, no, he doesn't have the meter. He doesn't have the meter.
Wait a second.
Plus on block. Oh, but Dragon just backed it up.
Backdashing. Oh,
and
you can't jump that projectile. It has such a good hitbox.
I feel like he may have been able to do jumping 4 right there. And
He did
actually,
do jumping 4.
Oh, he did. Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Maybe air flip? I don't know, but wow, that was close. I really thought that Hayatei dropped it right there after that breaker, but
yeah.
that was a great conversion. That was a great set of plays, actually, by both players throughout the end of that. So going into the final game,
Takeda.
we could see Dragon finally be eliminated from a tournament. I don't even remember what that's like anymore.
I mean, you're right.
Actually, I don't think we've seen him this season on stream lose. All of his losses have been off stream.
Not on stream. That is correct. Wait.
Round 1.
Yeah.
I want to say he lost.
Or no, he lost.
Really?
No, he lost to Stabs, to Dr. Stabs, but then he won the tournament.
Right.
All right, so early lead by Dragon here for all that damage, 38. Chomp, chomp.
Chomp.
Oh, nice read on the armor, but again, I feel like you should just go for the slower armor that gives more reward because you're making the hard read anyway. The bigger advantage for that, the upward sword, is more in a situation where they're like gonna double jab you out of a, like on a knockdown and try to break your armor because it's so much faster. But in a situation like that where you're arming through a gap, it doesn't matter what the speed is.
Right.
Generally.
Yeah, because you're only going to need a single hit.
Oh, and that's a full conversion. Oh no, he drops it. Oh no!
Hayatei went for the grab. I like the idea, but armor came out of Dragon. He was all about that read, and now all this pressure, and another down one anti-air.
A beautiful anti-air. Anti-airing the jumping 4. That's not easy, but Dragon, that perfect. That was just.
He's so consistent with that too, by the way. His down one anti-airs.
A challenge would be nice.
Oh, that's unsafe, but no punish. Plus frames. Ooh, gets down one out of it. Oh, and there's no sword here for Hayatei. This is a scary situation.
Nice block though, but Dragon was so ready for that.
That was a missed time by Hayatei because that 1-1 will break the armor after the flip. Block and oh, armor again. That's a very Tanya-like thing that we just haven't seen too much from Alien players this time around.
Oh, but Dragon is the only one that fully utilizes it.
Oh, finally gonna take plus frames here. Oh, full conversion? No, it hit him strangely. Didn't get a chance. Plus frames on everything. Oh, and that's unsafe.
That's unsafe.
That should be the kill. Oh, so a close match, but Dragon just staying consistent, and that is what he is best at. So, gonna clutch out the last game. Not really clutch out, but clutched out by winning the last.
Yeah, that's the thing that brought him to this point. Hayatei so close to taking it out, but just was one or two mistakes.
Yep, yeah, that's all you need. But I really still think that those armor reads could have been a little bit, just make the read.
Capitalize.
He does get a good amount of damage off of that. And also there were a lot of restand situations that we saw by Hayatei where he didn't go for the hard knockdown and continued to move up in pressure, but Dragon armored throughout almost every single one of them.
I mean, having some of the best armor in the game, there was no reason for him not to.
Yeah, absolutely. So many armored options. But I do have to say, I love the fact that Hayatei was making the hard reads on the Rekkas, which is something that we need to see people do more. We need it. We need to, or we're going to continue.
It's an off
to
week
see,
for me, boys.
We're gonna.
It's a very off week for me.
We're gonna keep giving money to Dragon, which I mean he deserves it, but you know we need to adapt so that he can adapt.
I think what it is we're just giving more money to CR.
That's true. There.
It's like they traded one Tyrant in for another. No.
Oh, where's Tyrant? This
Where
season?
is Tyrant? Come on, man.
He picked up Leatherface.
I want to see him in this. Did he pick up Leatherface?
Yeah. But
nice.
Hey, our finals are set. Nova Raptor versus Dragon.
Yep. Can
The rematch.
I mean, we've
the
seen
rematch.
the super rematch. Yeah. So
The new
we've seen
classic.
it. We've seen it before. We earlier talked to Jennifer about the Season 2 Finals cosplayers and how awesome that was. For Season 3, who is going to be cosplaying at the finals, Jennifer?
I do have that information, but first, Twitter had their own opinions. Crucial KB says he wants to see Raiden the Thunder God, and my new favorite Twitter handle, Bilbo Swaggins, says that he wants to see Kung Lao. I'm pretty sure he meant himself because he kept saying, pick me, so maybe we'll have to see. But I am happy to announce that Jade, Sub-Zero, and Pink Ninja Cassie Cage will be joining us in the Season 3 finals on June 11th, along with my very good friend Alicia Marie, who will be cosplaying as Sonya Blade. Her Sonya Blade is phenomenal. So if you want to meet her and the other cosplayers, you have to get your tickets. So go to mkx3.eventbrite.com, secure those tickets today before we sell out. Gentlemen, back to you at the desk.
Yeah, honestly, the cosplay in Season 2 was amazing. They were really fun to hang out with. Really great costumes.
They were. It was some of the best Mortal Kombat cosplay that I've ever seen, let alone live.
Right, I agree. So we are set up for the finals. Oh, the finals. Can we talk about it just for a second? Talk about the finals.
No,
talk about
we
the
can't.
finals. Talk about the finals. All right.
Red Raptor, Noble Raptor. I apologize for constantly getting that wrong, but like I said, I've known him for a long time. Noble Raptor versus Dragon.
We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.